One, you've been both very candid. Thank you. I want to make sure I understood what you said about Syria. Both of you agreed with Petraeus and Clinton that we should start looking at military assistance in Syria. Is that correct?
That was our position. I do want to say, Senator, that obviously there were a number of factors that were involved here that ultimately led to the President's decision to make it non-lethal.
Yeah, no, it's the
and
President.
I supported his decision in the end, but the answer to your question is yes.
Yeah, for both of you.
Yes.
It's certainly up to the President to make all these. Who was in charge in Benghazi? Were you in charge, Secretary Panetta?
What do you mean in charge?
As running the operation, trying to find a way to save our ambassador who was lost, trying to prevent our people from being killed, providing assistance to people who were under attack. Simple question, if the families asked me, would it be fair to say that you were in charge?
I mean, you know, it's not that simple, as you know. I mean, I think the people that were in charge were the people on the ground.
Would you say Secretary Clinton was in charge?
Pardon me?
Was Secretary Clinton in charge?
No, the people that were in charge were, you know, the ambassador there at Benghazi.
No, in Washington. No, but they can't. You know, they were trying to save their lives. They weren't in charge.
That's right. Well,
somebody had to be in charge of coordinating assistance. Was it you, the Secretary of State, or the President? Who was in charge?
I think we're all in charge in the sense of trying to move our forces as quickly as possible to save lives.
Right. Did you ever talk to Secretary Clinton at all that night, September 11th?
Not that night, but obviously we had people in touch with her and.
But did you, as Secretary of Defense and State, ever consult each other before the attack was over?
Did we consult?
Yeah. Did you talk? Did you individually talk to each other?
No, we did. We did.
Did you? When did you talk to the President after your initial meeting around 5 o'clock? When did you talk to him again?
I'm not sure.
Was it on September the 12th?
It could very well have been that I.
Did you go to bed that night? Did you go to bed before the attack was over?
No, I was at the department.
Nor did you, General Dempsey.
No, we were at the
Do you know if the President went to bed before the attack was over?
I don't know, sir.
Do you know who was talking to the President at the White House?
I assume the Chief of Staff was talking.
Do you know how many, but you don't know?
I don't know.
Do you, either one of you, understand some of the frustrations we have? This is the first time in 30 years we lost control of an ambassador, and no small deal. I would just conclude by, Mr. Chairman, saying I want to know more about what the Finally, do you know if the President knew of these prior attacks? March and April, June?
I can't. I don't know.
I want this committee to continue to ask questions about what the President knew before and during this attack, and apparently we're going to have to call other people. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Senator, if I could just say, I mean, look, we share your frustrations. Anytime you lose 4 Americans.
And it's not about you caring. It's not about, I know the President cares. It's not about that. It's about were we ready. You know, we looked hard at the Bush administration. They screwed up a bunch. So you're going through nothing they went through. We're trying to learn, and you will be missed. Leon Panetta, you have served this country well, and General Dempsey, thank you. But this, to me, is system failure at every level, before, during, and after, and the President of the United States deserves credit for bin Laden. He was hands-on, and we need to find out where he was at and what he was doing here. Thank you.